Hi, my Phierce is Phierce Fanatic. Okay, so next I will be doing something that I came up with myself called the drag tag slash RuPaul's Drag Race tag, because there's questions about my drag career here as well as questions about RuPaul's Drag Race. Since I've been a devoted fan of the show for years, I should by now be able to answer questions about it. I had a tag here before, a take here before that I filmed. Sorry if I seem kind of pissy right now. It didn't upload, and so this is my second try at it, and the other one was a perfect take, so that's why I'm kind of pissed off about it. So sorry if I'm not as peppy as I would have been in that other take, but I'll try my best, because this is a really fun tag. I'm going to try not to drag it down just because I'm mad about it not uploading before. Alright, so some of these questions I came up with myself, and some of these questions were sent in by my Phierces. I'll put the Phierces that sent me questions in the description box below, along with all my links as well. And if you have a webcam, a camera, any kind of thing, or you can just write them down in the comments. I'd like to hear your answers to each question. Alright, so the first one is, what is your favorite season of RuPaul's Drag Race? I definitely have to say it's a tie between 4 and 5, because those were the two most outrageous seasons that I really loved. Plus, Fifi was on season 4, and so was Willem. And season 5 was just, there were so many girls on that season that I really liked. So, and the challenges were amazing on both seasons. They really made me laugh almost every episode. So I'd have to go with those two. It's a tie between the two for sure. Which queens are your top 5? I wrote the answers down here because, as you know, I'm terrible at remembering things. I have to make a list for everything. Fifi, Alaska, Sharon, Raja, and Detox. And then, top 10. I'll read the other 5. Since I just read 5 already, I'll read the other 5. Willem, Honey, Tammy Brown, Honey Mahogany, Tammy Brown, Nicole Paige Brooks, and Vivian Panay. So that's my top 10, including the other ones that I had just read before. Okay. Who are your favorite queens that haven't been on the show? Oh, I keep skipping this other question. Hold on. What are your favorite episodes from seasons 4 and 5? I really enjoyed Frenemies and Drag Rock, which Drag Rock's from season 5. Frenemies is from season 4. If you're a fan of the show, you'll know which ones I'm talking about. Okay. Who are your favorite queens that haven't been on the show? Vicky Vox, Amy Vaccahouse, Mocha Light, Misty Meaner, Honey Golightly, and Candy Floss. Definitely, they're all amazing, and I really think they should be on the show. Just saying. Who are your least favorite queens from all seasons? I went by season on this list. So, Akasha from season 1, Tatiana and Tyra from season 2, Carmen from season 3, the Princess from season 4, and Coco Montrese from season 5. So I basically have 1 or 2 least favorite queens from every season, believe it or not. And I believe that season 6, my least favorite queen is going to be Vivacious. Okay. What's your favorite drag queen song? Definitely Starfucker. I really wish Willem would come out with a video for it, because she's killing me. Really good song. What's your favorite challenge from season 5? Since I already told you that the farm challenge, Drag Rock, was my favorite main challenge, I picked a mini challenge to tell you what my favorite was from them, from there, and it would definitely have to be the one where they had to do their makeup in the dark. That one really made me laugh. How would you describe your drag style? I definitely am emo, but with the brightness. What I mean by that is, either my makeup is light in a drag look, or my clothes are light in a drag look. I never do double dark or double light looks. That's not really me. It's not what I do. By the way, this is my emo look. Aaron, whose Twitter will be in the description box below, for more than one reason, requested that I do an emo type look. So this is my interpretation of it, adding a bit of my drag style in with an emo look. So, yeah. Definitely, my drag style is very quite dark. personality-wise, which queen is most like your drag persona? Besides Fifi, it would either be, I know this is a new queen, but it would either be Milk from season 6 or Vicky Vox, because they're both very much like me. Laid back, but I could still be crazy at times. How did you come up with your drag name? I love to tell this story. Okay, so I was watching the season 4 reunion show, and Fifi said RuPaul, Phierce with a PH, and I just thought the way she said it was really cute. So I'm like, that's gonna be my drag name, and I picked Fanatic for the last name because a fanatic is like a Rupert fan of a person or thing. So I figured it fit me well, and I am quite fierce, if I do say so myself. So it kind of just, it describes me, and it honors my queen at the same time, which is something I really strive to do each and every time I'm in drag. If you were stranded on a desert island, which queen would you want to be stuck with? Willem Belli, definitely. I just love her. I'm obsessed with Willem. I'm sure you guys know that by now if you've been watching my videos and following me on Twitter and everything, which you should be doing. Okay, besides appearance, what's the biggest thing that's different about you in drag and out? Definitely my personality changes. It does a complete 180, and so does my appearance, but besides that, like, I'm very laid back. I don't dress emo, but my personality is quite emo. Like, I'm not very outrageous, out there all the time when I'm out of drag, but when I'm in drag, I try to pep up. You know, I'm not very peppy out of drag. In drag, I really sometimes struggle to pep up, you know, because Phierce, my persona of Phierce is a very peppy person. I wanted to change it as much as I could, and that's what I came up with. So I'm quite peppy in drag, and out of drag I'm much more laid back and calm, cool, collected kind of person. In drag, I'm peppy and happy and excited and everything. So, yep, quite a girly girl in drag, not so much a girly girl out of drag, I can say it that way. I'm not exactly a tomboy, but I'm not the girliest girl you'll ever meet either. That's a better way to explain it. Okay, if you could pick one queen to drag you up, who would it be? Vicky Vox. I just love the way her makeup's always done. I love her drag style. I love her wigs. That bitch is put together. And the last one is, what does drag mean to you? Well, I'll start off by saying it means everything. It really does. I've been through so many struggles in my life, and drag is a way for me to escape from all of that. I suffer from suicidal thoughts, and drag is a way for me to forget everything negative in my life at that moment. If my life's not getting too well, I'll dress up, I'll get in drag, and I'll feel 10 times better. And eventually, you take off the makeup, the hair, the outfits, and you start to feel better about yourself after you're out of drag. And that's the most amazing feeling in the world. It makes me feel like I'm worth something, which is all I've ever wanted. You know, to feel like people actually give a shit about me, and they're not just BSing me. You know, if it wasn't for RuPaul and Fifi O'Hara, I never would have gotten this opportunity to do it. If they never would have came into my life, I never would have known that I could be a faux queen. And I never would have gotten to meet all the people that I got to meet if I was never doing drag. And I would have never gotten to do all the things I've done as Phierce if I was never Phierce. And I'm excited about all the things in the future that I'll be doing because I'm Phierce, and because I decided to take the opportunity that was right in front of my face. Most people miss it, but I took it, and now my life is more meaningful than I ever would have imagined. And I'm excited for what's coming in the future for me, and this is something that I could see doing for the rest of my life, because I love it. I really do. It means everything to me. So, yeah, that was the last question. Like I said, all my links and my Phierce's links that sent me videos will be in the description box below. Now I'm gonna leave before my video gets too long to upload, because I believe that's what happened to my last take, and I was really mad about it, so I'm gonna try not to talk so much. I wrote up a schedule for the next 5 days, for the next 5 weeks, or whatever you want to call it, so that I am never going to fall behind schedule again. I've decided to start writing my schedules ahead of time. Okay, so I think that's all I have to say. Bye, I love you all, and thanks for watching my videos.